Hey guys, Austin here, and I just have a quote before we get started here. If I were to draw on a paper what Jim does for me, I would make one dot and then I would erase it. So, video is going to be about how to set up your training, and I'll explain that further into the video, so please stay tuned throughout the whole video. First thing I want to say is I previously got sick about 2 weeks ago or so, and I came up with, I got sick last week and I lost 10 pounds in the week. I was currently at 175, maintaining it. Now I'm down at 165, and that's just this past week. I'm trying to get my weight back up, and we'll see. Maybe I have to change some diet plans real quick, just to uptake on my calories now again, just to get my weight back up. So yeah, that's the kind of reason why I said that quote. If I could draw on the piece of paper on what Jim is, if you circle a dot, if you draw out a dot and then you erase it. So, just imagine losing 10 pounds in a week. Just 0.5 to 2 pounds max, 2 pounds max per week to lose weight or even to gain weight is considered healthy. But losing my 10 pounds in a week is unhealthy, and that was just because I did get sick. I had a fever of 106 degrees, 104 roughly throughout that day or throughout the week, and then it kind of just went down. Ended up with a not sore throat, but a whoever puts it out in the comments, it's strep throat. That's what it was. So I go to the doctors and they're saying, oh, it's not that. So we really didn't even know what it was. But it got me very sick and I couldn't eat, and that explains my 10-pound loss. Now, let's get into the program on what we're going to be talking about today. Today's topic is just going to be on how to set up your splits, like your workout sets and stuff. So for today's example, and just for this video's sake, let's say you're training for muscle gain, and that's just going to vary between 7 to 15 reps, and depending on how your workout split is, will depend on how many sets you should put in. So for me, if I'm doing full body workouts, it's typically what I'll do between 3 to 4 sets, depending on the muscle group itself. So, for example, if I'm working on my biceps and I want it to make them bigger, I'll go ahead and I'll stick to the lower rep range, closer to the 7 rep range. But if my bicep is already big and I like where it's at, I'll work on more of the hypertrophy range on the upper end of like maybe 12 to 15. Now, it depends. It varies between each and every person. This is just what I do. This is just what I've been experiencing so far. And this is where I've developed more strength and muscle growth so far with what I've been doing. So it's been working so far for myself. Now, I can't say that for everybody else, but it's just something to try out and see how it plans for you guys. So let's say you hit 15 reps on chin-ups, or let's say on pull-ups. Let's do the back. You hit 15 reps on the back, and you're like, okay, wow, well, I can do 15 reps for 4 sets or for 3 sets, depending on your workout program. You're like, wow, that was easy. Okay, so then you'll add in 5 pounds. You'll add 5 pounds to your weighted vest or to yourself, some type of weight to resist that pull up. and then you'll go ahead and say, dang, you only got 12 reps out of 3 sets. So then you'll keep doing that until you hit 15 reps on 3 or 4 sets of that workout. And then you'll increase the weight again. And then slowly you start to maturely see muscle growth and your strength build up on top of that, just because you're also working on the lower rep side. But then you're also working on the higher rep side to build some muscle. Anything above 15 reps is mostly muscle endurance, or strength endurance. And it's kind of like you're just pretty much working more on the cardio side of that. That's kind of why it's called the endurance part. Anything above 15, so 15 to 20, 30 reps is for one set is more endurance. So just be cautious on what you're looking for. So like if you're looking for strength, 1 to 5 reps. I like to say 1 to 7. My sweet spot is 5 to 7, and that's just what works for me. That's what I've seen the most results so far from my body. And then I'll also change up the workout, maybe every 2 to 3 months, depending on what my goal is, or if I hit a plateau. If I hit a plateau, then I'll change up my workout plan. But if I don't, and I see progression through each and every week or every month, then I'll keep that. I wouldn't change it. But yeah, that's gonna end today's video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Oh, one thing. If I'm doing videos like this, I'm just gonna record off of my phone or off of my computer, just because it's easier for me. I don't need to do any of the edits and stuff like that, because it's just a raw clip. I don't need to edit anything out. But if it was like a workout video, then obviously I would use my camera, make some edits and stuff like that. And speaking of a cameraman, I have a guy now. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last, but let's just hope that it goes in the long term for that. And yeah, so far so good. It's better than my edits. So we're gonna start seeing more improvements in my workout videos. So I'm really excited about that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, tuning in, listening. Hopefully you guys like this video. Thanks for watching.